Hi everyone, this is my informative speech called The World of Sports. The world of sports changes every day, and sports networks are informing the general sport viewing public about the news in sports and all the occurrences happening dealing with sports. Throughout my life, I've been involved and interested with anything having to do with sports. You hear about all types of sports, but usually you don't think too closely about all the things that happen within them. Sport networks inform and educate people every day about the new things dealing with the sports team involving the players or staff. Numerous things happen within a sports team, such as deals with other teams, new management and ownership with the team, and disciplinary actions. Learning about what happens inside of a sports team or organization starts with looking into the deals that happen dealing with players. Lots of trade deals are made between players during the season as well as the off-season. Players will take in all of their offers and evaluate them over a period of time, as stated by Dorothy Swamppost. Before a deal with the player is made with the team, there are lots of rumors that start about possible choices for the player. The public can determine their own thoughts and make their own assumptions based on their knowledge of the situation. Players will keep in mind all of their different choices, but eventually they have to make a decision on which team they want to be with. But they make the decision based on their opportunities and the best offer for them. And sometimes they'll even decline their offers with another team and stay with the one they're currently with. Now that we've taken a look into the deals that players go through, let's talk about the ownership and management of teams. Team owners are responsible for dealing with and hiring coaches. The management of everything to do with the team is actually taken care of by the owner. Without the team owner, there would be no order in the team staff. It wouldn't be the same. They wouldn't know what to do without the owner there giving them orders. The coaching staff of a team's coaches. The coaching staff of a team coaches and guides players to help them become the best that they can be. The coaching staff has to go by what the owner tells them, and then they can do their job of signing and coaching players. Stuart Miller said this on his report to the New York Times. The owners of a team have to manage their team's schedule, and make sure they'll be able to make every game and arrange for the proper transportation to take them to those games, may they be away or not. Team owners have to make sure they hire the right people and make the right decisions at the right times, so they can, in order for their team to be successful, the right moves have to be made, as stated by Davenport on the Bleacher Report. If a team's owner didn't do all these procedures, the team would not be the same. Now let's learn about the disciplinary actions that are involved in sports with the team and players. If players of a team do something in the game or outside of the game that is against the rules or even the law, there are various consequences. A fine can be issued to a player for breaking the rules in the sport or even by breaking the law. Players are supposed to be role models, especially in public outside of their sport. As this is stated by John Weissart in his article on discipline, players can even be released from their team if the obstruction was extremely serious and jeopardizes the name of the team as a whole and how they're looked at. This is a very major consequence that is usually the last resort for a team, but in some cases it is very necessary. Well, I hope you learned a few things about sports and the various things that occur within them. And we looked into multiple things that involve sports teams as a whole. And just keep in mind all the things that happen in the world of sports every day and enjoy your week full of sports.